What is up, fishing addicts? On today's video, we'll be talking about some of the issues that I had with my kayak. And before some of you guys get real smart and whatnot, and I have already known about these issues with the kayak. I have did my research. I just didn't think I will have all of them at once in two fishing trips. First of all, the most annoying one. A lot of people are complaining. Almost 90% of the Jackson owners will complain some kind of noise from the pedals, and it's usually a squeaking sound that it gets unbearable. Well, I have found a resolution for that. Uh, one, first thing, do not spray WD-40. Grab some lubricant, such as for tools, to lubricate tools. I believe I use Lucas oil, and it worked out great for me. Maybe I have to apply it sometime in the future, but as of right now, I use it on rain. I've used it on really nasty splashing water. No squeak yet, so that issue was easy to fix. It's very inconvenient that you pay $3,000 for a kayak and then you have to do that to the pedals, but it is where it is. Second one, the most annoying one and scariest one of them all, was with the drive. What happened was, this nut actually came loose. So when I'm pedaling, there was this grinding noise. It kept on getting worse and worse and worse and worse, and I wasn't getting any speed. Usually with the kayak, I can do about 3 miles easily with no wind. If it's windy, if it's real windy, I've gotten it as 2.7 miles, and that's without breaking sweat. And what happened that day was, I was barely doing a mile, and it was making loud grinding noises. And now, since I got it fixed, it's nice and smooth. Well, I didn't lock it, so this little bit making a sound, but pretty much it's smooth. The third one, and this is one of the most annoying things, was with the seat actually. I caught a fish. I was standing up, casting. I got a fish and I wanted to sit down, and I fell on my ass because this strap and this one came loose. So it was real annoying. I had a fish on. I'm sitting on an awkward position, and it was just like nightmare. Second thing with the seat was, when I was at the river, this boat came loose, which is another big annoying thing. I mean, like I said, all these stuff are nothing that major that you can handle yourself, but it's just that you would not expect all this stuff going within your first, I would say, my first month of fishing. I didn't buy this kayak very long ago, so having all these issues, it's kind of a little bit disappointing. I mean, I did expect to have these issues, just not this soon. I mean, like right away. For a $3,000 kayak, maybe um, Team Jackson should grab their engineering team and put them on a table and have some stuff redesigned. And if they need help, but they can always holler at me or any of the people that have solution for their mistakes. And let's not even talk about the steering, the rudder, which is another nightmare. A real poor design. I mean, everything is great on the kayak. I love the flex drive, and every time I use it, it's just like it just proves it over and over why I've chose this kayak over others. I mean, it's a great drive. I'm hitting stuff and just pops up, so I haven't broken anything. And it's great kayak for the river. And this is the only reason that I bought Jackson, was because of the flex drive, not because of anything else. It was just the flex drive. Majority of the reasons. Second was the seat, which it turned out to be a little bit disappointment, but I still love it. I just think this stuff we should be able to adjust, which we can, but we should be able to lock. So I'm not a big person. I weigh about 186 pounds, 5'9", and I shouldn't have any problems with the seat. I'm pretty sure there is a lot taller and bigger guys than me sitting on it. And also, what I was gonna say was, I mean, they could have given us a couple more pockets over here, but that's besides the point. For today's video was just today's video was just easy fixes for the squeaking pedals, which was horrible. I mean, you guys can see on my first three videos actually, how they were squeaking pretty bad, and now I got that fix. I just haven't. I did take it out, but we ended up catching no fish on Spring Lake. It was just a tough bite. A couple of the guys I was with, both of them broke their PBs, but it was just, the bite was too far apart for us to be there in a thunderstorm. So guys, that said, and I'll probably make another video of walk around what I've done to the kayak. So let me know what you guys think. Should a $3,000 kayak have these issues? Leave it down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.